but the best specialists in Black Ops 4 beta.
Fuck that rap shit, this that trap shit. Bobby, this world is my contraption. Bobby, I was born and raised in a trap, son. Bobby, talk shit, get kidnapped, son. Bobby.
Yo, what is up, you guys? UMT Gaming here, guys, bringing you guys another video on the team channel, guys. And today is your host, UMT Shep, bringing you guys a commentary about the best specialists in Black Ops 4 beta. I will be talking about each specialist briefly, telling you guys their stats and what's everything about them. And you guys, make sure you do smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and yeah, let's get right on into it. So first off, let's talk about Battery. Battery is one of the girl characters. I think she's the 1 out of 2. She has cluster grenades. This is her like little mini perk. There are mini perks and the big ones. Of course, I'll be reading their mini perks first and their big ones. So she has cluster grenade, a grenade that sticks to surfaces and releases several smaller grenades. These is basically very clutch. You're gonna want to use this if you're playing like Search or very small map. All the maps are super small, but I know Gridlock is not a huge map. It's pretty small. This basically is a grenade you throw. It can stick to people. It blows up on impact. Not impact. It blows up after like a little small tick. And yeah, she's really clutch. She also has her war machine. Not much to talk about this. If you played BO3, it's basically the same thing, but a little more tanky. She's super clutch. Next we got Crash. This guy is a team player, and when I mean team player, this guy legit is the team captain pretty much. Basically, this guy basically helps you with your health, your ammo. He has a salt pack. This is basically a small scavenger pack, or it's pretty big actually. Basically, once he has enough, I don't know what you want to call it, like XP, he can drop this thing called a salt pack. Deploys ammo magazines that provide bonus score for taking down enemies, available to everyone from the team. If you don't run scav, you're going to want to use this guy for your ammo. Next up, we got Tac 5. This is his big ability. I'm not going to read the description of it, but it's pretty much, say you're at 120 health and you forget to stem up, he can basically pop this ability once he has the XP, and you'll basically go to 200 health. And if you're running armor with this guy, you're going to be unstoppable, guys. Trust me, this guy is the god of the team. He's pretty much the dad of the team. He helps you with your health, everything. He gets you to 200, and you start at 150, by the way. Next, we got Ajax. This is the tanky character in the game. He's a breacher. He has 9 bang, which is basically a tactical grenade that flashes. All I know is that it is pretty much a stun grenade. I haven't used him yet, but I do need to try him out because he does seem pretty tanky. Next, he has his ballistic shield. This thing is awesome. It's a durable transform defensive shield with a built-in machine pistol. If you're playing things on defensive game modes, like once the full game released in October 12th, there's game modes like Safeguard or Cap, the flag. This thing's gonna be awesome. Next we got Recon. He has sensor dart. It's basically a little mini UAV, as you can call it. Sensor equipment that reveals enemies when it's proximity on the minimap. People that are close to you on the minimap, you'll be able to see them in your proximity. When you run around, there's a gray area by you. If you're around there, you'll see enemies if this thing's activated. Next is his Vision Pulse. Basically the same thing on Black Ops 3 as in Vision Pulse, but of course he's a guy. But this thing is so much more tankier. You can see everything through walls, far distances, and it's like 20 seconds. It's insane. Next we got Torque. He's Razor Wire, basically a barrier. Nothing much special about this. Basically just slows down the enemy. Then he has his Barricade, tanky guardian from BO2, guys. This thing's insane. Deployable shield, and it basically has a microwave, so it like cooks up the enemies. You know, it's insane. You guys know about the actual guardian, but this thing takes it to the next level. Next we have the Ruin. This is my go-to. I am using him in this game. This guy's awesome. He basically has a grapple gun that shoots out this grapple thing that hooks on anything in its radius, and you basically can grow super fast. It basically like Spider-Man. If you're gonna put it in any way, it's basically Spider-Man. Yeah, that thing's super clutch, especially get out of sticky situations. Next we have the Ruin, the Grab Slam, basically gravity spikes off of BO3. Nothing much to talk about that. Then we got Fire Break. He has the Reactor Core, which is basically a microwave built into his suit. Emits a damaging radiation shield that wounds enemies, reducing their maximum health, and it's super tanky. Then we got Seraph, the very last 8th final specialist. Basically, she has deployable beacon that allows your teammate to redeploy to the surrounding area. If she puts down a beacon in that area, you can basically spawn on that same area you died, as long as that thing is there, the beacon. Then she has Annihilator, same thing as BO3. Pistol that is super strong and one-shots everything, collats everything. And it's super tanky. She's definitely super dope. So now, guys, we're gonna get into who I think's the best for the team and who I think's the best for solos. Solos, definitely go with the Ruin. This guy is a tank. Gravity spikes pretty much saved up and all ready to use. Slam it down to clear the whole room. The best team player is definitely Crash. Like I said, he's a tank. He's the dad of the team, and this guy is insane. He'll heal up you full 200. You start at 150, by the way. So yeah, if you want to run 2 characters that I think they're best, definitely Crash and Ruin.